a look at the Suns. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they've just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Well, after all the turmoil in New Orleans last season, there's fresh air in the Big Easy. The Pelicans won the lottery and got #1 overall pick Zion Williamson. Not only that, the Anthony Davis trade brought in a surrounding cast of young star talent. The Pelicans have gotten a great head start on their rebuild. Kevin?
They are fun to watch, that's for sure, Dave. Thank you. Clark, when you have two teams that are this athletic, what type of game you think you're going to see?
Well, you know what? Sometimes it can lead to guys trying to do too much. But when it's at its best with this kind of athleticism on display, I think you're going to see a high-octane, fun game.
And now the Lakers starting group. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. And for the Pelicans, Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. And it's Favors in at the 5 spot. So the Pelicans win the tip. Here's Ball. Ingram up top, covered by LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Pelicans shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of it.
Take a break. And you know their performance at the line. It's definitely dropped off. Not the trend they were looking for.
The first free throw is good.
And, you know, quite a bit of turnover for the Lakers in recent years, guys, from the front office to the coaching staff. I think it's always important for an organization to have a common voice to speak in stereo and have everybody in proper alignment from the top down to the court.
That one is no good. And as the Lakers have looked to fill positions, Clark, a real affinity for candidates with the Lakers history.
You know, that's exactly right. They view it as a family, but here recently, they've expanded their options and have looked outside of past Laker pedigree in terms of filling some key spots, which is part of what you have to do if you're going to move forward and be successful.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Out to Kuzma for the 3, and it's Williamson with the rebound. About 1 minute into the first quarter. So the wing on the left. Here's the 3. Ball no good. And here are the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
The mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Williamson. No good. Shot missing. Good D by James.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
New Orleans gone 0 of 2 from deep field. Ball dishes to Ingram. Elbow shot is on the way. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Down low, and the dunk by James.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
And here's a look at some numbers for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Clark, the rookies are still trying to get their firm footing as the new season begins and a new arena for them opens up. Talk about your journey over the course of your rookie year.
Yeah, I remember it was really exciting to fulfill the dream of being an NBA player. I struggled early in the season, particularly against some of the veteran guys I ran up against, but found my rhythm and really played extremely well for the second segment of the season. But there was a period, Kevin, when I ran into a wall and just had nothing in terms of sharpness or legs. And then all of a sudden, after about a week and a half of that, it just went away. And I hit my stride and finished strong.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Lonzo Ball. He's averaging 10 points a game, 9 assists, and 5 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving, and of course, finds the open man.
Now here's Ingram. 14 points from him the last game against the Clippers. And the rejection by James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
A whole new cast of characters for the Pelicans. 3 promising first-round picks, Greg, and the young players acquired from the Lakers and veterans like Favors and Redick.
All of a sudden, a wealth of options for Alvin Gentry. Time will tell how they did in the AD trade, but it seems like they're off to a nice start.
And he sinks the second. Pelicans trail by 8. Ball, the pass to Williamson. Kuzma against Ingram. Will it go? And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
I like the fact that Ingram not standing around watching their guys, working hard to get something out of that possession.
Here's James, and the dunk by James.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling, Greg. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Here's Ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pocket 6. Here's Ingram. Shoots over Kuzma. And that one's good. Ingram's got his second basket of the night.
Well, I really like seeing Ingram knock down the mid-range jet. A lethal scorer who nails these shots regularly.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Second chance effort, and it's good on the way up.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin. particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Favors. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
There really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
Ball, the pass to Favors. He dishes it to Ingram. To the inside. And Davis sends it back.
I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here is Holiday. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots, and also altered a ton of shots.
Now here is Davis. Following the shot by Drew Holiday. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Williamson, the pass to Holiday. Buries the long-range jumper. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
That's tipped. It's Ingram on the wing. Passes to Favors. Inside, Williamson. Nice move. And the layup is good.
Capable of doing some real damage. Give Williamson the rock in a spot like that, and he is going to burn you.
The pass to LeBron. And stolen by Williamson. Pass the ball. Nice pass. Run into the rack perfectly for the layup.
You know, you look at Ingram, and it's not all about scoring with him. He shows and shares the ball as well.
Pass to LeBron. Over Ingram. And James gets it to go. He's got 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here's Ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And don't forget about the 4 blocks. Just a big all-around game, particularly on the defensive side.
Here's Davis. Derek Favors with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 8. Here's Ingram. Great tee that time from James. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, you know, last season, perhaps the most disappointing of LeBron James's career. I mean, he hadn't missed the playoffs since 2005. And amazingly, this is the one that gets me, had not missed the finals since 2010.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
So for the Pelicans, Okafor is checked in for Favors. Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Ingram. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Ball. And then for Los Angeles, DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Howard comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Avery Bradley in for Caldwell Pope. Now here's Okafor. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And after shutting it down early, this was the longest off season of LeBron's career.
Yeah, and a chance for him, guys, perhaps to recover from years of deep playoff runs. I know he would want it that way, but he'll take advantage of the fact that he didn't have to wear his body out as much as he has in the past. And criticized and counted out, you knew he'd be motivated to come back strong.
And here's Holiday after Avery Bradley was able to get the triple. Holiday attacking. Rebounded by Howard.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
It's intercepted. And now the Pelicans on the break. The feed to Redick. Now Okafor still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Redick trying to get open.
I'll tell you what, he's got a really sharp basketball mind. Always keeps the defense wondering if he's going to flare out or cut hard to the basket after the screen.
LeBron outside. And Okafor with the block.
Got to be cautious when Okafor's in the area. I mean, he's a giant. Not only is he big, but he's long. That helps him block out because he's good timing, too.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
They sure are, looking to get their buckets up close and personal.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And they've increased their percentage quite a bit since last season, guys.
Now, here's Redick. 5 points in the game. Okafor finds Holiday. He can't get that one, and it's the Lakers the other way.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting. I like their focus coming in to perfect execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Passes it to Okafor. This is to Redick. From the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's James. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Howard, that's good.
Boy, you're playing with fire. Anytime you leave somebody open on James' team, I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
Here's Holiday. He's been a nice option for them offensively. He's averaging more than 17 points a game. Redick against Bradley. Shot to stop the run, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And perimeter shooting never more valuable. And that's been J.J. Redick's M.O. all along. An elite marksman who can hit from anywhere.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Moore is checked in. Rajon Rondo is checked in for the Lakers. Team swap here for New Orleans. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Williamson with it. Davis is on. It's stolen by Davis. One-on-one fast break. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Davis and Cousins down low at the 4 and the 5. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Pelicans trail by 11. And in today's game, if you don't have floor spacing, your offense is going to struggle.
They call it gravity, or the ability of outside shooters to attract defensive attention. Redick, one of those you don't leave for a moment.
And it's Williamson missing. Lakers leading by 11. And the pass to Cousins. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Clock at 4. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass the ball. No good that time. Great D that time from Davis.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
A floater, counted, in the Laker lead has been cut down to 13 after the bucket is good from Holiday.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Takes it off the glass. 24 points for him.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, but let's take a look here to see where the Lakers rank in the NBA.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. A lot of players keep track of their stats, their own team stats. But Clark, how much do guys pay attention to stats in game?
I have no idea. I mean, I know stat sheets are given to the coaches during the timeouts throughout the game, but I don't think players in general are able to monitor their numbers. Now, there are exceptions to every rule. I imagine every team, they have a player or two that can chart his numbers during the game, but the vast majority are too occupied with playing the game to keep up with the stats.
And they're looking up at the scoreboard, too, aren't they? Because they give individual stats up on the board.
Oh, man. I tell you that, and then watching replays is one of my pet peeves with players. I mean, they should just focus on playing the game instead of always looking up to see if they fouled or not.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little...
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
And Holiday kicks the ball. Passes it to Favors. Holiday looking for an opening. And that one's good by Favors.
And they repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for the Lakers.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
JaVale McGee's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Ball.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And so here's New Orleans. They trail by 16. Holiday, the pass the ball. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, I tell you what, Ball doing a nice job using his size down in the post, rising up above his defender to get that one to go down.
And the layup's good off the glass. He has 29.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's the pass to Williamson. Outside Holiday. He's off on that one. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. And the Lakers lead by 18. And here is Ball. Pass to Williamson. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. The shot by Holiday, no good.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Bangs home the trifecta.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first half. That one's off, still out of sync. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. For Los Angeles, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Davis is really the total package. A mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
J.J. Redick's checked in for the Pelicans. And the Lakers also making a change. James is checked in. Caldwell Pope against Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. A shot. Holiday with another miss.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. And the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
And the shot is good. He's got 36.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Holiday with it. He's got 7. And Davis sends it back.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Lakers now. With 1 on the clock. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. KCP, a great first half of play with the score. And what did you see from them defensively that allowed you to be effective?
I just took what they gave me. I took what they gave me, and I just knocked them down.
Hey, KCP, thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Los Angeles leading by 22.
And the Lakers last season going against the grain to surround LeBron James with playmakers, not shooters. And many criticized that move.
And, you know, guys, you look at it, LeBron is at his very best with the ball in his hands, which means he needs room to attack the lane. It's clear that a course correction was needed.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for New Orleans right now, Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Ball and Holiday combined at the guard spot. And it's Ingram and it's small forward. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, James. He's covered by Ingram. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He has 38 in the game.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Good on the short little jump shot.
Brandon Ingram, a nice display of toughness from the young forward here, showing that he can score through just about anything.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
The Pelicans shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass the ball. Launches a three. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
To the middle. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely right. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Ball dishes to Williamson. He kicks it to Ingram. Passes it the ball. There's the steal. Goes up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turn it into easy points.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. New Orleans making a switch here. Okafor's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Ingram against James. Now the pass to Williamson. Shot clock at 3. Holiday with the 3. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 4 rebounds in this game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Well, I don't think it's been a secret. I mean, LeBron James hopes to become the greatest of all time. At least that's my perspective on it. Last season, he surpassed his idol, Michael Jordan, in career scoring. He called it one of the real pinnacles of his career.
Harden's checked in for New Orleans. Bradley's checked in for Los Angeles.
And let's take a look at Kyle Kuzma's numbers. He's been a factor for them over the last month. He's right around 13 points a night, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
Okafor comes in with the double team. Howard finds Bradley. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Howard, good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Holiday. Now here's Okafor. To stop the run. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
And you might think about what sets LeBron James apart among the all-time greats. He's the only player who's top 10 in both scoring and assists.
Well, I would even take it a little further, guys. His overall all-around brilliance is what truly separates him from the rest of the great players, because he's top 20 in steals as well as approaching top 50 in rebounds. That's remarkable, and he's done it from day one.
Ejuan Moore is checked in for ball. substitution here for New Orleans. Derek Favors checked in for Okafor. Brandon Ingram comes in for Ejuan Moore. J.J. Redick's checked in for Josh Hart. And Ball subbed in for Drew Holiday. To the paint, here's McGee. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Derek Favors.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
The free throw off from McGee. Clark, you were so prolific in so many areas of the game. Which part of basketball came the easiest for you?
I think the rebounding piece. I always had a knack for sniffing out missed shots and had the size and timing and hands to chase down rebounds. But that was probably the strength of my game and the most unique part of it at an early age. And then the ball handling. My dad was 6'4" in the 50s, which meant you pretty much played inside. And he drummed into my head and my heart. Make sure you can handle that ball. So from the time I started playing, I was dribbling and making sure I could handle it, and it served me well during my playing career.
And Derek Favors with the slam.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Derek Favors. The Lakers have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. And the number 2 overall pick in 2017. Tremendous potential for Lonzo Ball. But Clark, injuries have to be a concern.
I agree. I mean, guys, he's missed 65 games through his first 2 seasons. That's a lot of time on the DL. And hard to improve when you're spending as much time with rehab as you are playing.
And so Favors nails both of them. Los Angeles leading by 18. Pass to Davis. Favors brings the double. There's 1:38 left in the third. And it's Davis missing. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's Williamson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And maybe the most popular player to enter the league since social media became truly pervasive. Zion Williamson handles it with class. He really appreciates his teammates and his coaches and really respects the game.
The shot's good from McGee.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And Favors kicks to Redick. Floats one up. Here's Favors. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Favors passes to Redick. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 20. And it's the Lakers on the break. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Now, here's Ball. Defense is right there, and the Pelicans miss again. LA's on 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Caldwell Pope against Redick. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. Right back after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Inside we've got Kuzma and McGee. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Murray. And Favors kicks to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Pass the ball. On D. Rebounded by McGee.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy.
With the second effort, and good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The pass to Favors. Back to ball. To Alexander Walker. Down low is Williams, and he lays it straight in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Miller with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. It's the Lakers now. The three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Favors got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Feeds it the ball. The rebound by the Lakers. McGee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Kuzma, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Ball, the bounce pass. Williams against Murray. Williams kicks to Miller, trying to shoot. Here's Ball, rebounded by McGee. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fires the 3, and got it! Another basket.
Makes that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Now, here's Ball. Not a lot of room. Kicks it to Miller. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Well, there are a lot of great playmakers in this NBA that sometimes we don't talk about or under the radar.
Yeah, there are. Again, there's so many outstanding players in a league of 30 teams, but you know, Drew Holiday has been outstanding as a big playmaking guard, as good scoring the ball as he is playmaking. Draymond Green, not a guard, but makes decisions and passes the ball like a high-level guard, and is extremely valuable in that Warriors attack. Those two guys are a little bit undervalued for their ability to make their teammates better.
Good point. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Jared Dudley's checked in for Kyle Kuzma, and it's Alex Caruso in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Pass the ball to the inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. here's Murray. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and thanks for watching. See you next time.
Hey, Kenny here. You were incredible. Season high in points, validating everyone who insisted you could make it into the NBA, even after the questions that were raised heading into the draft.
I appreciate it, Kenny, man. Yeah, I don't know. I have a hard time comparing games because each one's different. Different opponent, different strategy going in. I did feel good tonight, though, man. And credit to my teammates for hitting me on the ball when I could do something with it, you know? Without their efforts, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you now, Kenny.
No rookie in NBA history has scored as many points in a single game as you did tonight, Jay. That's an incredible accomplishment.
I appreciate that, Patty.
What does an accomplishment like that mean to you, given where you came from at the start of the season?
You know me, Patty. I don't play for individual accomplishments. But anytime you break a record like that, you know, and surpassing a guy like Wilt, it's big. You know, but I think a lot of that comes from just me landing in the right situation. I'm in great hands here, and everyone's helped my game develop to new heights. So it's a team effort, not just me.
Great game tonight, Che, especially on defense. Can you talk a little bit about that side of the ball?
Sure. I mean, I take a lot of pride in my defense. That's just who I am. I enjoy going out there and taking away what the other team is trying to do.
And how were you able to do that tonight?
I can't give away the recipe to the secret sauce, can I? How do you think McDonald's got so big?
Aggressive expansion.
No, it's the sauce, all right? The sauce, trust me. And I got the sauce. What's everyone do? Ranch barbecue, blue cheese. Oh.
Jay, what up?
Bree? What's up, Doug?
Hey, man. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, man.
Hey, look, I just booked you an interview on Hank and Moore.
Word?
Yeah.
Hey, Hank and Harder, man, that's dope. I love those guys.
Right? They're awesome.
Yeah.
Look, a couple of talking points I wanted to go over. Nothing big. Just, you know, feel free to drop it into the conversation wherever it feels like.
Okay, cool. That's it.
So, 3 things. First of all, you only wear Nikes, obviously. Second, we got the best tech in the business. Name them if you can remember. Lunarlon foam, Nike React foam, Nike Air Zoom. The most important thing is we're always innovating. And third, no matter what your style of play, Nike's got the shoe. I mean, come on, man, we're Nike, right? We got signature shoes, colorways. We've got the most variety because we're the best and the biggest. Sound good?
So I just drop that stuff in whenever I can?
As naturally as you can, whenever you can. Above all else, we just want you to be authentic. Just be yourself. It'll be great.
For sure. I'll see you later, Don.
All right.